Hey little kid, want to solve a difficult math problem? Follow me. Come on in. I'm not gonna hurt you. Oh. Here's your math problem. You got 5 minutes. Do it.
For this, I know I have to use a product rule, which is uv prime plus vu. And to find u, it's just sine 4x, or we could just write that to sine w. And to find u prime, it's cosine w dw dx, and this is just cosine 4x times 4, because dw dx is 4. And now we find v, which is negative 3x squared minus 1, and v prime equals negative 6x. And now we just plug it in. Y equals u sine 4x times v prime, so that's negative 6x, plus v, negative 3x squared minus 1, plus u, which is sine 4x. And just simplify that to negative sine 4x times 6x plus square minus 1 sine 4x. I'm done.
Let me see. Little boy, what's this? Why is it not prime? Why is you not prime? No, you failed. And because you failed, you get to try on my new suit. Alright, little boy, here's my suit. Who's next? Hey you, want to solve a math problem?
What do I get out of you?
You get a good reward, but if you fail, you get to try on my new suit. Alright little boy, you're gonna solve this equation, and if you fail, you get to try on my new animatronic suit. You got 5 minutes. Go.
5 minutes? Oh, this is easy. Okay, I got this. So first, I must set u and v. So for u, it will be equals sine 4x, and then v will be negative 3x squared minus 1. I did not need to do that, whatever. And then I have to find the derivative of each. For the derivative of u, it will be cosine 4x, and then the derivative of v will be negative 6x. And then using the product formula, which is uv prime plus vu prime, I get sine 4x times negative 6x plus negative 3x squared minus 1 times cosine 4x. And then we just simply go down like this, just multiply them, plus x squared cosine 4x minus cosine 4x. I'd say that's correct. Mister, I'm done.
Let me see. No! Wrong, wrong, wrong! Where's the multiplier W? Where is it? Where is it? You failed! No. You failed. That means you get to try on my new animatronic suit. You don't have you little punk. You don't mess with me. Now come here. Sit down! Bad boy. Now you get to try on my suit. That's what bad boys like you get. Hey little kid, want to solve a very difficult math problem? Very good. Okay, follow me then. Alright little kid, no turning back. Either solve this problem, or you get to try on my new animatronic suit. You got 5 minutes.
I didn't agree to this, but okay.
I got this!
Alright, to solve this, we said that u equals sine w, v equals negative 3x squared minus 1, and that w equals 4x. The derivative of du dx equals sine w, v equals negative 6x, and w equals 4. So now we have sine 4x times negative 6x plus 3x squared minus 1 times 4 sine 4x. Then we have negative 6x sine 4x. Then we have plus negative 3x squared minus 1 times 4 sine 4x. And our final answer should equal negative 6 sine 4x minus 2x squared plus 4 sine 4x. I'm done.
Okay, let me see. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Is that a sine W? Is that a sine W? That's supposed to be called I hate my life. And then, is that a negative 2? Oh! Is that a negative 2?
It's a simple mistake. I just forgot the one.
My simple mistake? That's like first grade math? It's supposed to be negative 12. You failed. Nuh-uh, little boy.
Please let me go.
You failed. And that means you get a try on my new animatronic suit.
No.
Come here. Don't, kid. You put sine instead of code. That's what you get.
I got this.
That's 3 down. I think I should go for another one. Hey, little kid. You by yourself? Want to solve some math in the back rooms? Follow me. Alright, little boy. This is my last equation. If you fail, you get a try on my animatronic suit. Alright, man. You got 5 minutes. Go.
Okay, so immediately I know to find derivative of y, we have to use the product rule. So y prime, which is derivative of y, is equal to uv prime plus vu prime, which is the product rule. And we'll have u is equal to sine w, and for w, we'll have it as 4x, we'll substitute it. And then we'll have u prime is equal to cosine w times dw, the multiplier, dw dx. And w prime, which is dw dx, is equal to 4. Then u prime would equal to 4, which is multiplier, cosine 4x. Then we'll have v is equal to negative 3x squared minus 1, and the derivative of v prime, is equal to negative 6x. Then y prime is this equation, the product rule. So y prime is equal to u, which is sine 4x times v prime negative 6x plus v negative 3x squared minus 1 times u prime 4 cosine parentheses 4x. Then we simplify it. Y prime is equal to negative 6x sine 4x plus, I'll just simplify it to parentheses negative 12x squared minus 4 times cosine 4x. And that's the answer.
Mister, I'm done.
Alright, let me see. Excuse me, sir. Alright, let's see the work real quick. Oh, this is actually good.
Oh, so I'm coded?
Yeah, you're kind of goated.
Oh.
Not as well as like LeBron, but like, you know, you're still, it's fine.
Of course.
But unfortunately, we are past the 5-minute mark.
It's only been 1 minute?
No, we are past the 5-minute mark.
Okay.
So you know what that means.
My mom's calling me, so I have to be back. I'm just,
You're not going anywhere, bud. I'm gonna try on my animatronic suit. Come here. Should be the last one. Last time to put on the mask. God, it's kicking a fat head. Alright, there we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
So this is the thing with homework math re-up. Yeah. I can't believe I'm working now. Let's go inside. Man, this place is kind of dirty. It's nice outside. Well, I wonder if that's office.
Why do you just watch these animatronics? Why is one of them kind of moving over right there? That's kind of weird. How about you try to escape these hands? Wait, what even are you? Wait, why am I seeing robots?
I'm over there. Chad, I'm cooked. I'm not gonna let a fight. That was not a good idea. They're coming. They're coming. Why did I get you quick with your nice robots? Why they're going to leave? I wanted to get before.
Alright, I gotta solve this and get out of here. Alright, so u equals x over x cubed equals cosine w, and w equals 2x. So that means du over dx equals 3x squared, v equals sine w, dw over dx, and that dw over dx equals 2. Alright, and so then we can say that du over dx equals negative 2 sine 2x. So then we use the product rule, which is f prime equals mu v prime plus mu u prime. That's part of the proof. So now we get x cubed times negative 2 sine 2x times plus cosine 2x times 3x squared, which would lead to the final answer, which is negative 2x cubed sine 2x plus 3x squared cosine 2x.
I solved it. I heard something play. You don't have to be late. Tell me to play.
You said to